Welcome back, horror lovers. Tonight's story is about a haunted place where something terrifying happened. Many people still fear that place today. Stay till the end if you dare. Now let the horror begin. The house was over 100 years old. The wooden floors creaked with every step, and the hallways always felt colder than the rest of the rooms. After her grandmother passed away, Emily and her mother decided to stay there for the summer while preparing the house for sale. On the first night, Emily couldn't sleep. Around 2:30 a.m., she heard soft footsteps above her ceiling, slow, dragging, as if someone was walking through the attic. She assumed it was rats or old pipes shifting in the cold weather. The next morning, curiosity pulled her upstairs. The attic smelled of dust and rotten wood. Old furniture was covered with white sheets, and stacks of boxes filled the corners. While searching through them, Emily found something strange hidden beneath a torn blanket. A doll. It looked ancient. The doll wore a faded pink dress, and its porcelain face was cracked near one eye. Its long black hair was tangled and dirty. But the creepiest thing was its expression. It looked almost alive. Emily laughed nervously and carried it downstairs. Her mother hated it immediately. "Throw that thing away," she whispered. But Emily kept it on a chair beside her bed. That night she woke up suddenly. The room felt freezing cold. She looked toward the chair. The doll was gone. Emily sat up instantly. A second later, she heard a tiny giggle from the corner of her room. Her heartbeat stopped. The doll was now sitting near the closet door, facing her. Emily screamed for her mother. When her mother rushed inside and turned on the light, the doll was back on the chair beside the bed. Neither of them slept after that. The next day, Emily's mother finally revealed the truth. Years ago, Emily's grandmother had a younger sister named Clara. Clara loved dolls and carried one everywhere she went. One winter night, Clara disappeared inside the house. They searched for days, but they never found her. After that, strange things began happening. Footsteps in the attic, whispers at night, and sometimes people saw a little girl standing in dark corners of the house. Emily wanted to throw the doll away immediately. That evening, she placed it inside a garbage bin outside the house. Relieved, she went back to sleep. At exactly 3 a.m., creak. Emily opened her eyes slowly. The attic door above her room was moving, back and forth. Creak, creak. Then came the sound. Tiny footsteps, walking down the attic stairs. Step, step, step. Emily pulled the blanket over her face, shaking in terror. Then she heard a soft voice beside her bed. "You left me outside." Emily froze. Slowly, she lowered the blanket. The doll was sitting on her chest, its cracked porcelain face inches from hers. And behind it, a pale little girl stood smiling in the darkness. The next morning, Emily and her mother abandoned the house forever. But years later, Emily still wakes up some nights, hearing tiny footsteps above her ceiling. And sometimes, she sees the doll sitting at the foot of her bed,